Hello, students and parents. This is a quick little tutorial to show you MySeminary, to take you through the website of how to track your seminary progress, how to enter your reading, and how to upload a photo. First, let's start by signing into MySeminary. Here is the website. Go ahead and type in the URL, or if you're using a phone with a screen, you can use the QR code and pull it up on your phone so you could follow along. Once you pull up the church account, if you don't have a church account, you will actually need to create one. You can get your membership number from your teacher. You can get it from your temple recommend or your ward clerk, or even your parents can sign in and they can find your membership number under their records. Once you have an account made, you'll need to remember your password or your username. Of course, you need to remember your password too, but your username is really important. We don't want you to make multiple accounts because it really does cause a lot of issues, really forever moving forward. So keep one account. If you don't remember it, your teachers can look it up and they can help you with that. You can also call membership, the Global Service Desk, if you have a lot of issues with your account. Once you're logged in, this is the home page. Your name should be prominently right there in the top middle. And next, we're going to check and make sure that your contact information is correct. Right corner, you'll see your name, and you can click on your name, and a drop-down menu should appear. Now that you've updated your contacts or made sure that they're correct, let's upload a photo. This is what we really want you to do. This is actually the reason why we made the video. It's so helpful for teachers if your photo is connected to your account. Only teachers will see your photo. It's not a public photo. Not even your classmates will see it, but your teachers will love you for it because they'll see your face every time they do your attendance, especially at the beginning of the year when they're trying to learn everyone's names. So upload a photo now. Here's some photo guidelines. Choose a photo that shows your face clearly. No sunglasses or hats. Please don't distort your photo with filters or artsy effects. Choose a photo that is primarily just your face, not full body shots. And choose a photo of just you, not a group of friends. Here's a good example. Looking good. And not so good examples. See, sunglasses looks too far. The other ones are too far back. Next, let's work our way down some of these tiles. The first one is reading progress. So click on that tile. Reading progress allows you to set your reading goal. Set any personal goals you have for seminary. See what the required reading is for each semester and mark when you've completed the required reading. When you open it up, you will see the term. This is just an example. It might not be what you're studying right now. This is your personal reading goal section. So you can set a reading goal ideally every day, and your goal could look something like this. I will read 10 minutes a day in the Book of Mormon between 9 and 10 before I go to bed. This is your required reading section for seminary. Under the View and Mark Reading section, you will check the boxes for the required readings when you've completed them. You can see here this is the New Testament reading. Some of them are full chapters, but the very top one, Acts 1 through 12, would be multiple chapters. So each check isn't one chapter. It's sometimes one and sometimes it's multiple. But all together, each term, each student will be reading between 28 and 30 pages of scriptures per semester. Next tile down is class sessions. Go ahead and give it a click. Class sessions allows you to see your attendance percentage and what lessons you need to make up if you missed a class. You will see the current progress percentage is your attendance percentage. In order to receive credit for your semester, your percentage must be above 75%. You can use this icon up here to switch between the calendar view and the lesson and schedule view to see if your teacher added any lessons to each calendar day. The next tile down is graduation summary. The graduation summary allows you to see at a glance your progress towards seminary graduation. So click that tile. This is an example of a senior's graduation summary. Under the graduation summary, you can find your credit hours earned, which are the years you are in seminary. So if this is your final year of seminary, you should have completed 3 out of 4 years already. So if you don't have a 3 out of 4, then you probably have some terms that you need to go back and complete. Records with credit are the semesters in your seminary. To graduate, students need 8 records with credit, which is equivalent to 8 semesters or your 4 years of high school. If you scroll down, you will see your previous year's enrollment information. If you have an incomplete anywhere on this chart, you will need to do makeup work to receive credit for that semester. If you have done makeup work and submitted it and they've updated the records, it might not show in MySeminary, but the church schools will see the most recent updates. For more information on makeup work, contact your teacher or your stake supervisor. We also made a link tree for seminary students. It will help with makeup work, and we hope that you'll check it out. It has lots of helpful links to many different things that's seminary related. Bless you all for your decision to walk on the covenant path and in your devotion to having a deeper, more meaningful connection and conversion to Jesus Christ.